Hey guys, how's it going? My name is of course Catmanjoe and welcome back everybody to another brand new Minecraft news video on my channel. Today we've got some brand new Minecraft live related news on the actual channel to cover, and this news itself is quite interesting. There's actually 3 different subjects that we're going to be covering, and I'm very excited to hear your thoughts and opinions on them. Now, to give you a bit of a heads up, these 3 different pieces of news are first of all the first look at the Minecraft mob vote actual server, which is where you'll be able to go obviously of course on Minecraft Bedrock Edition or Minecraft Java Edition, I believe, as well, and go vote for your favorite mob of course that you want to potentially win the mob vote. The second is actually translation for a Minecraft live related actual post for in China, that if is actually true, this actually might maybe potentially affect your opinion on which mob you're going to vote for this year's Minecraft live mob vote. And the third, which is in my opinion the coolest, is our first look potentially at what the wolf might look like with Armadillo armor on. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into the news, shall we? So starting off, we actually got these 2 photos right here yesterday given to us by a few different people. Now these photos themselves were found in the latest Minecraft live or Minecraft hotfix, excuse me. I think it was the Minecraft 1.20.32 hotfix that just came out just the other day. These were actually found in the files there, and there was no specific initial kind of poster that really found them. I saw this actually from a few different people, including Dark Gamer, a good friend of mine, or King Dark YT. He's an actual Twitter poster for Minecraft News, and a really good one at that. He shared a photo with obviously the hashtag Minecraft Live 2023, and of course showed us the 2 photos themselves. And as you can see in the first one, we can see obviously the crab, penguin, and of course the armadillo side by side, all in the actual Minecraft server itself. And in the second, you can see Minecraft mob vote, excuse me, with obviously of course Tiny Jens, Tiny Agnes, Tiny Jens, and obviously of course Tiny Vu, all in the actual ship. And for anybody wondering, these aren't actually leaked of course from the server itself. What this is normally is these are kind of the icons that will be used for the server's actual I guess photo when you go to go click on it. So this is how they've been found in the actual files themselves. Now our next bit of news here comes from a Minecraft player and obviously of course Twitter poster called Zui Shenyon Fell. I'm completely and utterly poorly pronouncing that, so please do forgive me. Anyway, this person right here translated basically the Minecraft China Edition's post for Minecraft Live 2023, and basically regarding the mobs and stuff like that. And because I believe they're getting a bit of a mob vote early or something in that regard, it's kind of weird to really fully explain. But anyway, we're going to read for the post of course and see what this person said. Mob vote news. The descriptions of mob vote 2023 and Minecraft China Edition are a little different. I translated them, so maybe we can find something new in these texts. And then hashtag Minecraft Live, and hashtag Minecraft mob vote. Now in total, we've got 4 different actual posts here, 4 different photos of course. I'm going to try and go through each one piece by piece, but the first is activity description. Global Carnival mob vote activity rules. The annual mob vote session is here, and adventurers are welcome to participate in determining future updates. Official voting time 1 AM on October 14th to 1 AM on October 16th. Each adventurer has 1 vote and is allowed to change their vote at any time during the voting time. Carefully understand the features of each mob and vote for the most anticipated option. After completing the voting, adventurers can receive the Minecraft 2023 profile frame as a commemorative reward. And of course it says translated by obviously of course the user who translated it, and there you guys go. As a little bit of a note, they've also mentioned in the actual notes here, the above times are all Beijing time, and obviously of course Minecraft Live is called as Global Carnival and China Edition, so that's why it's actually referred to as Global Carnival. It's not Minecraft Live. Players are usually called adventurers in Minecraft China Edition or Minecraft China official text, and profile frame is a profile decoration in Minecraft China Edition, which is not related to the game itself. Going on from there though, we've got our first translation for the crab, obviously for the Minecraft China Edition, and it says crab. Crabs have huge arms and look both simple and charming, occasionally wave to players and other crabs with large arms, and then crabs may lose the huge arm. It then goes on to say adventurers can get this huge crab arm. It can provide longer reach distance when breaking and placing blocks. Wow. And then finally, need to use kelp for feeding breeding crabs. Obviously, of course, the notes that are actually added, of course, the last notes it says are the huge arm refers to the gigantic or to its gigantic claw, and players are usually called adventurers in Minecraft China Edition or Minecraft China official text, like what we've already of course heard before. Moving on from there, of course, though, we've got the armadillo, and it says the armadillo will drop a new type of shell. Adventurers can use this shell to make wolf armors. The newly added wolf armors are both cool and beautiful and provide armor protection for wolves like horse armors. The armadillos also have a unique and cute spherical contraction animation. Well, it should be called imagined as a cube, not a ball. Now going on from there, the actual notes for this one is the unique shell refers to its special scute, of course, which we already know about. In Minecraft's mob vote page, players are usually called adventurers in Minecraft China official text. We've already read that, of course, again. And finally, for the last photo, we have, of course, got the penguin. It says it is an amphibian like turtles, frogs, and axolotls, clumsy movement on land, but able to swim quickly in the water with unique moving animation. They wobble and occasionally occasionally suddenly fall when walking on land. Their swimming speed is as fast as dolphins. Going on from there, it says penguins in real world are social animals, and so are the penguins in Minecraft. Penguins in Minecraft sometimes form small groups to share their quiet time. And finally, penguins can help your boat travel faster. This will be very interesting and practical. So yeah, that was everything for those 4 photos right there. Now I think obviously, of course, the big kind of kicker, of course, for the majority of you guys would have been the description for the crab itself, because we got a lot more details that we otherwise didn't already know. For example, one of the big things that a lot of people were talking about when they heard about this was it actually fully confirmed that we'll not only be able to obviously place blocks one bit further, of course, using the crab claw, but also as well break blocks, which is a huge thing, because a lot of people were talking about the fact that, you know, the crab claw seemed like an amazing gimmick to get into the game, but if you can only place blocks so far away and you can break them, you're still gonna have to build back up to obviously go break that block if you place it in the wrong location, which would have of course been incredibly inconvenient. However, this post of course does go on to clarify that that is of course not the actual case. You can break and place blocks, of course, or you can place and break blocks in general using the crab arm, which may be a bit of a game changer for some of you that were considering voting for the crab arm until you heard you could only actually place blocks as opposed to breaking them. And additionally, of course, we found out that you need to use kelp for feeding, of course, or breeding the crabs, which is a little note, but it's something still interesting to note nonetheless. Now, funnily enough, that is actually where the news itself for this section actually ends, because the same person as well tweeted out some more photos later on that day saying, I translated the mob vote main page in China edition, and it's actually got, of course, actually some more translations here that I'm going to show you guys right now. Now, these are not really as impactful as the previous ones, but they're still quite interesting nonetheless. As you can see, of course, you can see the China edition right here. This is obviously, of course, in Chinese in and of itself, but obviously once it's translated, it says Global Carnival Mob Vote, and then of course it has here participating in voting can earn, and it's actually got the little reward thing, and then it says the crabs have huge arms that look both simple and charming, which we obviously just heard, and then armadillo, the armadillo will drop a new type of shell adventurers can use, and then penguins, it is an amphibian like turtles, frogs, and axolotls, which is really its only description. And I can't lie, I feel like the description kind of really points out the fact of how kind of bland the penguin kind of honestly somewhat is, but regardless, that's what it says right there. So yeah, going on from there, we've got our final piece of news to cover for today, and this actually comes from Origin Realms. Now, if the name Origin Realms doesn't really ring a bell for you, don't be ashamed, don't feel like you're missing out on anything. Basically, in a nutshell, Origin Realms is not actually affiliated with actually Mojang themselves, as far as I'm aware, as far as I could actually find online, but Origin Realms is a Minecraft Java Edition server that aims to enhance and expand upon vanilla gameplay. That's really the only description I can kind of properly find online for them. But the thing I wanted to show you though that's regarding them is actually a thing that they put out yesterday, a cool little kind of like GIF that basically kind of repeats itself obviously endlessly. Of course, it's a perfect loop, and it is an actual basic GIF of the actual wolf and what is meant to be armadillo armor. So the post that they made on Twitter says, see the strength of wolf armor made with armadillo scutes and action. No more worrying about your best friend not making it to the end of your adventures. And then, are you voting for wolf armor? Question mark. Comment below, and obviously hashtag Minecraft Live, hashtag Minecraft Live 2023, and hashtag Minecraft Mob Vote. Then of course we've actually got the video, which I'll fling on screen right here right now, and it's a brilliant little video. It's a perfect little loop, so it continuously keeps going around perfectly, of course, endlessly. And as you can see, of course, it's just a wolf and what is meant to be obviously a kind of example of what armadillo armor and armadillo scutes armor could look like on the wolf. Now, just if it needs to be said, and you guys don't already know, of course, this isn't obviously from Mojang themselves. This is not an official kind of confirmation of what the scute armor could look like, or the armadillo scute armor could look like on the wolf itself. This is just a mock-up made by Origin Realms, who have kind of been to some extent, more or less, been capitalizing on the mob vote's actual, I guess, hype, and obviously making their own little post regarding it. But I think regardless, it looks pretty cool, and it's a great example of how badass wolves will look with it. And I think, in my opinion, the wolf looks amazing. Some people obviously did point the fact that obviously, of course, the wolves most likely with the armadillo armor will most likely not be invincible to creeper damage or explosions, although that would be amazing if they were. They probably won't, but regardless, it's a cool little niche, or sorry, cool little feature. And yeah, everybody, other than that, that is all the news there is to cover for today, guys. Unfortunately, Mojang hasn't really posted anything since the other day, when obviously, of course, they posted their last video regarding the penguin, or obviously regarding, of course, which mob were you going to vote for. Of course, that was the day after that, excuse me. But be assured, if any new leaks or any new news is posted by Mojang or anyone at all, I'll be the first to cover on YouTube. But anyway, guys, if you guys are going to enjoy this video, be sure to like this video. Of course, comment down below what your thoughts are on obviously all this news. Has the new information on the crab made you more interested in perhaps voting for it? Have you changed your voting option perhaps of what you're going to vote for? Or are you still going to stick with whatever you were going to vote for if it wasn't the crab already? And also, of course, be sure to share this video with your friends and family if you guys want to enjoy it. And other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you peeps later on.